Guys, if you watch one video of me this week, this month, this year, make it be this one. Because when you see what's going on here, you'll realize that we no longer live in the United States of America. We live in some sort of unknown banana republic. This is going to be in response and showing a video of the Attorney General of New York, who just, I guess, leaked that the 5-year perpetual investigation of Donald Trump may now be potentially criminal. You know, of course they leaked that. They've been doing it for 5.5 years. They've been investigating ad nauseum. But watch this video because it shows you how far America as a democracy or a republic has actually fallen. This is the now Attorney General of New York when she was running for office. Before she ever worked in the Attorney General's office, she made it clear that she had a vendetta against Donald Trump, that she was going to utilize that office to prosecute and persecute him without a shred of evidence. Well, it seems like she's following through on that promise, but what does it say about a country when someone can go after their political enemies, utilizing this, campaigning on it, being elected to do so by a partisan populace? You know, my father put out a pretty strong statement about this today. I'd love to dictate it to you here, but I'd probably be thrown off these platforms because, you know, I'm not sure that we have the free speech we all hope we would have in America right now. Watch this video. This is Attorney General of New York, Letitia James, and this is when she was campaigning for Attorney General. And ask yourself, do you think for 1 second, do you think for one tiny second that there's even a little bit of a chance that Donald Trump, Trump employees, the Trump organization could get even remotely a fair chance from the Attorney General's office? Do you think there's even a little bit of chance that she would be honest and objective about this, or do you think it's just a campaign fundraising objective? She'll raise campaign contributions from it. Even if nothing happens, they can make Trump spend millions of dollars defending nonsense for 5 years. This is an investigation in search of a crime, not the other way around. And that's a problem. When you're trying to find a crime and you do so ad nauseum while persecuting your political enemies, that says a lot about the country we live in. That says a lot about the state of New York and what's going on there. And this shouldn't be happening in this country. Watch this video and check it out. Let me know your thoughts. I think you'll be equally disgusted.
I always say to people who say, oh, I'm not going to bother to register to vote because my voice doesn't make a difference, or I'm just one person.
I say one name, Donald Trump. That should motivate you. Get off your ass and vote.
Will you sue him for us?
Oh, we're going to definitely sue him. We're going to be a real pain in the ass. He's going to know my name personally.
I love it. He probably does already.
He built his wealth off the backs of New Yorkers.
We need to focus on Donald Trump and his abuses. We need to follow his money. We need to find out where he's laundered money. All of those transactions have happened here in New York City. Tell this president and every other individual that no one is above the law.
I say the bottom line is that residents from Brooklyn who are going to really make the difference are energized. Individuals from the city are energized. Individuals who care about statewide issues are energized. Individuals who care about, again, going after Donald Trump, this illegitimate governor, president of the United States. Individuals who care that he has colluded and that he's violated the emoluments clause. And that basically all that he stands for is in violation of our values and who we are as a people and as a society. And so individuals who care about this country and who care about our rights and who care about, again, immigrants who are hiding right now, we've got to make some noise. We've got to let our voices know. And what we need is someone who's going to take the fight to White House at the same time representing the interests of New York. Her name is Letitia James, the next Attorney General.
Running for Attorney General because I will never be afraid to challenge this illegitimate president when our fundamental rights are at stake. A legal system where even the most powerful in the country cannot use a loophole to evade justice. We must do our job to ensure that the man currently occupying the Oval Office is held accountable to any and everything he has done.
Okay, guys, so you saw that. Again, I reiterate. Do you think there's even a little bit of a chance that my father or anyone near him could get a fair shake? Do you think that these people would put undue influence on people to try to get them to lie about Donald Trump to be able to achieve their ends? Do you think they'd pressure their families? Because it seems to be the stuff that they're doing right now. At least it seems that way to me. And it seems probably that way to anyone that would look at this with even a little bit of objectivity. I'm not sure that exists in this world these days. But again, that's what's going on in America. If it was happening in a third world country, we'd be up in arms about it. But it's happening in our backyards today. Okay? Watch this video. Share it with your friends. Make sure they understand this is what we're up against, and this is what we've been up against for 5 years. We got to be in this fight together, folks. If this keeps going the way it is, we won't have a country, or at least not one that we recognize or would want to live in. It's disgusting, and it needs to stop.